Yo, 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 yo. What's really good, people? What's happening, chat? We got Captain Curry, Shadow K, JR, Got to Be Seen, Gerp05. I'm not familiar with you. Welcome to the chat, Gerp. What's happening? Show Gerp some love. We love the new cats around here, you know what I'm talking about. What up, Shadow K? What up, One Cats? What up, Admiral J? What up, Sun D Lollipop, my boy? What's good, Dream Shake Jones? My day is going swimmingly. Ooh, freshest of cuts. You know what it is. Woo! Guys, I appreciate you apologizing, bro. You alright, bro? You see this in my hand? We all get drunk sometimes. It's all good, playboy. It's all good, playboy. Oh, hold on, Dougie. You don't got a mind? I got you, Dougie. My fault, Mr. Fresh. There you go. Get you modded out here. Ogata-san 96. What's up? My Friday's going great. Also, I'm not familiar with you either. What up, Ogata-san? Give Ogata-san some love in the chat. No, wonderful. I'm glad you're here, Gerp. It's wonderful to see you here. Wonderful to see you here. Hopefully we have a good one today. After last chapter, I'm very excited about what we're going to have today. Gotta love One Piece, man. One Piece brings us all together, different time zones, different areas. It's a beautiful thing. Cass D. King said, Virgo doesn't drink. You got me fucked up. Nigga, it's Friday. Nigga, it's Friday. In this bitch. Yes, sir. Coors Light. You see the Blue Mountains? You see the Blue Mountains? Once in your 24 years of life? Damn, Madison. Let's change that. Actually, I know you can't. I know you can't. One day, maybe, though. Joe Nicole said it's some heat. Hopefully it stay that way. But you know what? I'm going to get right into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Hey, Rob Bonk. New face. What's up, Rob? There are a lot of new faces today. You love to see it. Dark King, too? Show Rob Bonk and Dark King some love. Hey, gotta be seen. This is how we rock, bro. It's all love around these parts and always will be. Always will be. So let's get it for Crack Piece. One Piece Where's Wally collab poster. Let's look for hope, adventuring towards the future. Shouldn't jump. Damn, can I find Wally? Where's Wally in all of this? Is this Onigashima? No, this is just Wano. That kid? I'm not gonna find Waldo. Yeah, it's supposed to be Waldo. Who the fuck is Wally? Whatever. Anyway, once again, shout out to the game. Shout out to the gang. TCB Scans. Follow TCB Scans on Twitter. They're the reason why we have these scans so early. They do a great job at midnight every night getting these scans for us. It's beautiful. Subscribe to them. No, I'm sorry. Follow them on Twitter. They give us this wonderful Robin and Luffy. Wait, does Robin actually didn't have a flower tattoo? No. And let's get into it. Oh, I like this picture. Commemorating 24 years of serialization and One Piece Day. Look at the squad. Look at the squad. Sanji have watermelon? Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. Zoro's eating it. Gang, gang. All right. Oh, Queen. Oh, we getting right back to Queen and Sanji? Right back to Queen and Sanji, bro? Castle interior live floor. A shower of beams. Take this. Oh, he's shooting that from the claw. Tether 1019. Triceracopter. A constant barrage of beams. That sounds like tech Franky would love to get his hands on. Hey, that won't work. Ah, sorry. Wait, why is Sanji so confident? Like he's the second commander. I like it. I like the confidence, Sanji-san. There are so many layers of bandages. Take them off before you give me the damn shot. Oh well. Let's not get hung up on details. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Hey, Zoro. The Wano Sea. Polar Tang. Hang in there. Don't die on us, Straw Hat. Damn it. If only the captain were here. I'm not sure if basic first aid is enough. Straw Hat, open your eyes. He has already coughed up a ton of water, right? Silence. Should we pour some medicine down his throat? No. We should give him an injection. His face is pale. What do we do? Cough. Meat! Why is that all he ever wants after an ass whooping? That's all he ever wants after an ass whooping is meat. Luffy, you something else, brother. You are something else. Onigashima, Skull Dome, right brain tower. Wow, wait! Why are the headliners attacking us? Ahaha. Katama. Iron Bro. Focus on Sasuke and leave these guys to us. Iron Bro? Are you guys helping me? I thought you were his lackeys. Wheeze, wheeze. I don't care if the entire armored unit is being controlled. This is still treason. Damn, Sasuke. You really are a tough bastard. I must have dealt you countless fatal blows already. You're pretty tough yourself. And that's a real pain in the ass. Triceratops! Sasuke! Seems like we've been betrayed on the live floor as well. I'm gonna head there and skewer all of those unloyal cockroaches. Ooh! Hybrid Sasuke! Now get out of my way. Are those cuts from Franky? Katakuri. Helix sword. Whoa! Is it spinning? Like Mr. One? Again with that sword. You ain't going nowhere. Well, I've got no clue why those punks joined us. I'm not complaining if it means I have a few more friends. Talk to him, Franosuke. We got your back, Iron Bro. I'm good. Go and help the others. I'm glad they won't be getting between us, but don't make me laugh. Either way, I've got to handle this situation on my own now. Wait, are his horns spinning? His horns are spinning? Huh? How the hell are you spinning like that? Whoa, I didn't know dinosaurs could do that. What, is he flying? That move is bad. Run, Iron Bro. Morons. If you have time to worry, then you should worry about yourself. Ooh, Sasuke. Triceracopter. Well, they all just got bodied. They all just got fucking worked. Yeah! Are those, he just took out all the headliners? Guys! Damn. Ugh. Oh, clashing. Oh, that's cheating. He's using the sword and his spikes. Iron Franky, man. Shit, what the hell? You move real weird. I didn't think this would turn into an aerial battle. Bro, I'm so geeked, bro. When's the last time Franky had a 1? When's the last time Franky had a one-on-one? I love Franky, bro. But Sasuke is interesting. The Triceratops is a pretty special breed of dinosaur. Go figure. Those damn propellers are boosting your speed a hell of a lot. Huff, huff. So Franky's been huffing and wheezing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Swish, swish. You trying to rush me down? Do your worst. General Shield Super! Ah. Huh? What? He spun his propeller in the wrong way and launched himself backward. Now this is enough of a run-up. Is he embarrassed? Was Sasuke embarrassed? No way that was on purpose. Can it? I just wanted more space to gain momentum. Tricera bullet. Ooh. Ooh. Why did Franky make this robot's legs so tiny? They're like so minuscule. So minuscule. Oh! Shit. Not good. My shoulder launcher. It's gonna misfire. Oh! Whoa, 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 no, whoa. Not my nigga. Not my nigga Franky. This shit just blew up. Son of a... Wait. Yo! General Suplex! Look at that call back to Senor Pink. Look at that call back to Senor Pink. He said, you taught me a thing or two in the rain, cuz. We gonna have that drink one day. General Suplex. You'll love to see it. I don't care how thick your hide is. Your belly's bound to be a weak spot. Excuse me. It's over. Franken sword. Victory V-Flash. Damn it. He got out the jam again. Franky out here throwing flying slash attacks? Franky got flying slash attacks? That's fire. What the fuck? Come on. If only I was better with swords. You mean like Zoro? Like Zoro? Oh no! This nigga slashed open the sword? He cut the sword in half. Seriously? He shattered my Franken sword? Bro. If it's gonna be like that, I'll just put all my money on my strongest attack for a one-shot comeback. Aren't you ashamed of running away mid-fight? Whoa! No good. I can't let this guy through. He's already chased me all the way back to the live floor. Tricera bullet. Now. Down cannon. Encore. General Cannon! Let's fucking go, Franky. God damn. Blow this bitch up then. Blow it all up. Blow it all up. Blow it all up. Blow it all up. Oh, no, this nigga's not down. That was his best attack. Wait, that was his best attack. And now the nigga's just pissed off. Oh, Sasuke. Is Sasuke different, bro? Sasuke might be different, bro. What? Cough. Everyone fears the Beast Pirates because of the Flying Six. Don't underestimate us. Oh, wow. Shit. Shit. I'm taking you down with me. Tricera Magnum. Shit. It's time. Oh! Oh, Franky jumped out the mech! He jumped out the mech! Franky! Radical beam, bitch! Right in the belly, you pussy ass nigga! Yes, sir! Eat that, bitch! That's what I'm fucking talking about, Franky. Yeah, wide eyes. Franky too smart for you niggas, bro. Woo! That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. That's a fucking dub. That's a fucking dub. That's a fucking dub. Yes, sir. Skull. Oh, hold on. This ain't even the end of the chapter. Okay, Oda. Okay. Skull Dome Rooftop. You'll make a worthy addition to our military strength, Yamato. Whoa. Hockey clash. Is there any way for a father to talk to his child? I went through a lot to get that devil fruit. Did you really think I just let you use his power? What's your devil fruit? Or his devil fruit? I don't want to do this. What's Yamato's devil fruit? Yo, what is Yamato? Hold on. I only ate it because I was hungry. It was a real shock. All I wanted was to set sail, and now I can't even swim. What is your devil fruit? I've tried to kill you countless times now, and you always knock me down. But that's what made me strong. Your chakras weren't the only thing keeping me here. Holy fucking shit. What is Yamato? What is this animal? What is this animal? What are you? And first of all, why is she boxing with Kaido, hybrid Kaido? First of all, how strong is Yamato? If I abandon this country, holy shit, she looks fucking cool. Yamato looks fucking cool. How could I call myself Odin? For Wano. Yamato looks badass. What the fuck? Yo, this design right here is it. This design is it. Oh my God. I love it. I love the design. Yamato looks fucking awesome. What is this fruit? Yes. Keep giving me the bangers, Oda. Keep giving me the bangers. Keep giving me the bangers and I'll shout your name to the heavens, Goda-san. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Fuck, how can I not talk about this during Reverie? How am I supposed to not bring this up? How am I supposed to not bring this up? I love this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I cannot wait to see this colored. I want this panel of Yamato and Kaido colored. This is so good. Another mythical zone. This is crazy. It's a mythical zone. What is the chat saying? Oh shit. Donos. $2 donation from Pirate King 322. I say, God love an animated chapter reaction. I appreciate it. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Pirate King 3 once again sends $5. Somebody's better say something about Yamato still fighting Kaido 1v1. She been training fighting the strongest monster their entire life. That's a fact. Yamato been in the trenches. I think I'm on board. I'm sorry. Yamato for Straw Hat. I don't know why. I feel it. Yamato for Straw Hat. I like Yamato. The design, the power. Yamato's fucking awesome. Been really boxing having the ones with Pops. Been having the ones. Look at the animal Hawkins showed up on in Wano. They look alike. She looked like Milky that dear Chopper was crushing on. Hybrid Yamato. Yamato doesn't look like a Sulong. Fuck you, Madison. That was a good one. That was a good one. How am I supposed to not talk about this? Just fall asleep. Fuck you. That's hilarious, though. 3 mythicals in one place. Yeah, Wano is lit. There's Kaido, there's Yamato, and Marco. 3 mythicals. Kurin or Killian, some mystic deer? A mystic deer? Yamato's strong as fuck. Yamato would easily join the crew and fuck up the power dynamic. Probably. Because I saw when she was it a Gear 3 punch that Yamato contested with in base? Yamato over Zoro. There's a debate to be had. There's a debate to be had. Zoro toxicity. Oh, no, Madison. They're saying that there's 3 mythicals in one place, not in the story. Not in one piece, in one place. we know Katarina Devon's a Kitsune. Keelan? Let me type it in. Oh! A Keelan dragon? Mythical hooved chimerical creature that appears in Chinese mythology. Is said to appear with the imminent arrival or passing of a sage or illustrious ruler. It could be the passing of Kaido. Keelan or Kirin. Oh! Anyone that's ever played Final Fantasy X is like that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm Team Yamato. Team Yamato for sure. Oh wait. Oh no, they colored Franky and Sabo. I was hoping for Yamato. Yamato looks fucking awesome, dude. Oh wow, I see toxicity already. Let's see what folks have to say. Let's see. Charging my attack. Charging my attack. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, 4 mythicals. Orochi. I forgot. PP. Yeah, that's my partner. Boy, howdy. I want to hear what Big News has to say. I want to hear what Big News has to say. I'm sure Big News has got quite a bit to say. Yeah, that's my partner. We good, though. And we back. And we back. And we back. And we back. No break next week? Aha! All right. Now let me get the links out. Excuse me. My bad. I'll talk to the chat. I'm just trying to make sure I get these links out. I'll talk to the chat very shortly. I do apologize. I got you, JR. I got you, my brother. Who that be? Good afternoon, JR.
What's up, Virgo?
Yo, howdy, 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 howdy.
All right, before we start, I want to get something off my chest.
Okay.
So for people in the chat, I don't care what y'all say. This chapter is a 10 out of 10. I don't care.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to elaborate on that?
So I mean, this chapter was not bad. I mean, this chapter was pretty good. Like it's like if the whole Franky fight and the Yamato stuff didn't like happen, it'd probably been like a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
But since the Franky stuff happened, his 1v1 fight since Dressrosa, his fight with yeah, it was I forgot his name. It's been a while. No. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. It's
What's going on? Sasuke?
What's his name? No, no, not Sasuke. The one in Dressrosa who we fought. Like
Senor Pink, brother.
There you go, man. I'm forgetting names.
No worries.
But it's been a long time since he had his 1v1 fight. And now we got his 1v1 fight, it moves up to an 8. Maybe 8.5.
Okay.
And then we had the Yamato stuff, her clashing, with Kaido, which is not bad. Which I'm glad we're back to that, because I want to see more of that stuff. And then we get the reveal of her fucking devil fruit, which came out of nowhere.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was unexpected. I was like, what?
And that's what Oda does to people.
Yeah, I know. He does this too. He does this. I mean, he does that in every arc. He's like, I'm gonna throw a left curveball.
And sometimes it just hits home.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna get the reveal. It could take, it probably next week.
It probably won't come until Luffy comes back.
Yeah. I don't know though, because we still don't know the name of Kid's Devil Fruit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been ignoring the fucking chat and shit. I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. You want a link now? For sure. I got you, Wolf. Yeah, man. I wouldn't say 10 out of 10. Just because I was very animated. Just because I really enjoy anything Franky does.
Oh my god, when this shit gets animated,
it's gonna be lit.
Oh.
And she's gonna look. Don't fight me for the she shit, guys. Whatever. Yamato is gonna look great.
Oh yeah, she's gonna look clean. Like I know in my Instagram, my Explorer, everywhere I see, it's like, Yamato, like how she looks, like how like no, like how she looked like in the anime.
Oh, okay. And now they're gonna get that hybrid Yamato.
And then I'm probably gonna see more of that shit. Same with Black Clover chapter. The recent Black Clover chapter spoilers.
Wait.
I'm not saying shit. Nah, I'm not saying anything. Whatever. Nah, anyways. Nah, I'm not saying shit. All right, but
Oh yeah. So you said Kid's SBS was revealed in Kid's Devil Fruit was revealed in the SBS. Really?
Yeah.
I actually don't remember that.
I think it is, but we don't know I don't remember the official name. I know this last SBS we know of Marcos Bounty and
that shit was weak.
And Roger's sword.
That Roger and both of those shits were weak.
Yeah.
That's supreme grade sword ace.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb, but whatever, people want to know.
Fish makes you can get a link. Toddy, I gotta text Toddy. No, I gotta text Toddy the link. Who is this?
Uh-oh.
Who is it? Let's see. Oh, it's Dougie.
Oh.
What up, Dougie Fresh?
Dougie?
This was a good chapter, but a 10 out of 10? I don't know about that one.
I mean, it's just my opinion.
Yeah, I get you.
I mean, like Toddy said, what was the chapter 115 or 114, what he's like, this is a 10 out of 10. And we're like, whoa,
Bro,
Toddy,
I don't understand what Toddy be deciding to give his ratings to. He's like,
I don't remember. Let me
I don't
what chapter is
understand
that?
how you haven't immediately giving it 10 already. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Tom G? My brother. Mayor Townsend. Good talk.
Here.
Oh, there it is. What up, Chief? What up, God?
Okay, we got everybody here now.
Hey, what's up, y'all, man? First
Hey,
and
I'm good.
foremost, I want to apologize to everybody for my rude etiquette. I'm sorry, y'all. I was out of pocket, bro. I got sloppy.
Nah, it's alright.
no.
All right, bro.
It's
Happens
nah,
to
it's
the
alright,
best
man. I
of
mean,
us.
there's only one reason. You're drinking aloud. So I mean, that's
It happens
you
to
know
the
that's
best of us. Dream Shake Jones said Toddy is my Blackbeard, bro. Don't give him that much love. What's,
Hey, for real though, Toddy, after I got like sobered up and sat back and listened to some of the stuff you was talking on, man, like you was hitting on some real points, bro. I should have been right there behind you following up instead of playing goddamn whatever I was playing.
hey, man, sometimes the liquor, listen, bro, there's no problem to have some sauce get lost, but don't get lost in the sauce.
Facts.
before
All
before we get started.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna mute myself and let y'all do y'all thing. Just pull me in whenever y'all want me to talk.
bro.
I'm gonna try
Hey,
and
bro,
be a
it's
little
normal
better, bro.
discussion, bro. Chime in whenever you see fit.
Yeah, you good.
All right, before we get started, I just want to say, Virgo, I wish you the luck tomorrow on the referee. I'm gonna see that shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, salute to the prototype cat, man.
Hey, y'all know, hey, listen, brother. I'm not gonna be there
You know-
till late. I'm actually not gonna be in the river till about 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
I'm
that
trying
thing's
to
gonna
take
go
it
on for
out.
12 hours, Virgo, so you'll eventually get in there sometime.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, we need to support. There's been talk that if it starts dying down, it might end early. I might not be able to make it, man. So y'all got to keep it going in the chat.
Oh yeah, the chest. I think it's the only thing that's gonna be difficult is the mods keeping people from spoiling the people that read the official.
I mean,
That's probably
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
man, listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. They have to take that L.
Hey, I'm kind of like, I was proud of Silvers for trying to like stick it out and be like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna try and read, but I'm like, bro, I know you probably is watching the spoilers like as they were being released in Japanese.
A nigga who reads spoilers. Ain't no way, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that too? Like, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way,
Yeah,
boy.
ain't no way,
Ain't no
boy.
way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for Roger and King.
They,
Oh yeah, for sure.
They need
Because-
to take that L.
Hey,
Yeah.
they just gonna have to get spoiled. I mean, Roger should be used to it by now. As much as like when somebody sent this man like some email as like some little thing for like a promo or some shit just to spoil. I was like, oh my god, people are
They're
petty.
doing the most.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that I just fucked on my camera. Hold up.
Hey, bro, I'll be real with you. I don't think I know anybody in One Piece or in like any little anime that's that kind of like dirty as a villain to like ruin like somebody's fucking happiness like that. Damn.
No, when Attack on Titan was going, dude, people were spoiling like the ending, the chapters. There were some assholes, man, on Twitter
Bro,
that were just like spoiling Attack on Titan. People and
there is
YouTubers
a-
are going nuts.
there's a guy who goes, the whole BDA crew, who goes through all of our names and will message us on Twitter trying to spoil us. It's like really bogus.
Bro, doing the most. Like, I don't know why people enjoy spoiling so much. Like, there was Crunchyroll posted a teaser image for Demon Slayer season 2, and someone just spoiled it. And I read it anyway, but for the people
Yeah,
that didn't, I'm
me too.
like,
I know what you're
y'all
talking
gotta
about
be
though.
careful.
It's like
Yeah.
super bogus. Like people.
I mean, not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
People
I mean, not gonna lie
get
to
a
you
real
guys.
kick out of it, like ruining people's enjoyment. I just don't
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie. I kind of did that. I mean, but it was for, but it was.
Wait,
it was for-
what?
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
I'm
hold on,
gonna kick
hold
you,
on,
my
let me
nigga.
explain. No, let me explain. It's just that, cause a friend of mine, she's like really into Demon Slayer and My Hero, and I was like, oh, should I do it? But I didn't spoil it. I was like, hey, you only spoil the ending of Demon Slayer. She's like, no, please, no. And
Oh, you're a piece
I
of
was
shit.
like, no, please. And I always do that to her, and she was like, And like now she's used to it, but back then like she was like afraid,
Yeah,
you know,
keep
to
playing,
learn.
nigga. She gonna fuck your best
Hey,
friend.
bro,
Yeah.
I'm still mad at everybody that be on YouTube fucking up my hero read-throughs because I fell behind and wanted to try and like catch up, and they're like,
Shit,
all the
I wonder
fucking
what
titles,
Taekwondo
they
has to say
always
today.
just got to give away the whole fucking chapter,
Yes,
bro.
exactly.
Yo,
Like,
Ty
bro,
Queasy,
I
what's
don't-
good, bro?
Oh my!
Oh, this is
There's
gonna
a,
be interesting.
there's a person. This is the person I want. I
Yo,
want
what's
to
up,
hear
everybody?
from.
Yo,
What's
yo,
up?
Ty
Oh
Queasy,
shit,
what's
Taekwondo
happening?
King.
Lord Ty.
Hi,
Lord
Ty. Nice
Ty
to
the
meet
one.
you, Ty.
Ty Queasy.
But he wasn't here last time.
Hey, I thought
Yo,
I
yo,
saw
yo, what's up,
Townsy
what's up,
in
what's
here
up?
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Townsy being
Townsy.
quiet.
Yeah.
Hey, Townsy, shout out, bro. Big fan, man. Same to you, Ty. I love your takes. I still miss you and Roger going at it back in the old days, man, before he went out of business and shit.
Appreciate you.
When you
Thanks,
could
thanks.
get the real Roger, bro. Ty, you was the only one that could bring out the real Roger, bro.
Hey, bro, I got
Ty,
one
nice
question though. I got one question before
Ty,
we get,
nice.
before we get into the chapter discussion. Taekwondo.
Yo, what's up?
Are
Hold
you
on, hold
going
on,
to
hold on.
make an appearance tomorrow?
Wait. Say what?
Are you going to make an appearance tomorrow?
Son, I don't even know why you asked me. Not for nothing on some funny stuff. Like, I don't know who got the. I don't know if it's Morge that got the problem.
It's Morge.
I don't know if it's.
It's Morge.
Well, Morge is
somebody who
hosting.
got the. I don't know if it's somebody who got the problem, but they really trying to have it and not invite me.
Oh
Wait,
wow!
no.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're not invited. To be completely honest.
This is what I'm saying. It doesn't. It make no. It to whatsoever. It makes no sense. But
At all.
like.
I don't know. I mean, there's a.
I don't know
Things
if you
is-
can have a reverie without
Because-
Ty, to be
because-
honest, because he's been
so-
around
so-
since the beginning.
So Taekwondo,
Wait,
do you
That's what I'm saying. So
remember-
I don't really know.
I think it was.
I don't really know what it is though, but I know that like I talk to people to see what's up because Morge is hosting it and he's like dumping the messages or he's not getting back or he's not. It's some funny stuff. I don't know what's going on,
So
but it's
Ty-
like yeah, it's like
You wait, Ty. Were you in the last one with Roger?
Do you remember?
no, I was in all of them besides the one that Joy Boy had, but the one that Joy Boy had was a little bit shorter and he only
Yeah.
had like he really only had
Oh no, that shit was ass.
like Nux in them and stuff,
That shit was weak. But
like the bigger channels, yeah.
no, I mean that shit was
Yeah.
whack. But that aside, I was gonna bring that up. About 2 years ago when Joy Boy had his, I remember I went on a really drunken rant on Bible stream, and I was very upset. I said, first of all, anybody that's been in previous reveries should not be exempt from current
Yep.
reveries.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
from a nigga like yourself who's been in the first one ever, it doesn't make sense to me why you weren't present.
And everybody always wants Ty in the reverie. Like the whole
That's what I'm
chat will
saying.
just be spamming. Where's
Yeah,
Ty?
where's Ty at? Bro,
And
like,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
but-
real with
And the
you.
reason why I even asked you if you're gonna make an appearance because one way or another, nigga, you gonna be there.
Hey, bro.
Nah, like maybe now since I said something on a live stream, whatever. I wasn't even trying to address it because I'm good either way. Like I'm not gonna. This
Nigga,
isn't
please,
like.
you know you gotta be a part of that.
Yeah.
Hey, Ty, you can get in the chat, get in the chat and start threatening his ass that you red sniper. You gonna pull that real shit on him.
Nah, I was upset when Joy Boy did that, but I'm not about to be upset over it now, so I don't really care. But maybe now. But I know that's like to no way. Like they do be asking for me in the chats. I get donations and stuff like that. People ask paid questions.
gonna
Like
happen.
I do it,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
address to the man.
Mhm.
but it's something. I don't know. I don't know if it was like because I don't think like I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't think
I
that.
think it's
Like, I don't think the
black.
rate is failing.
The ghetto
what I
reveries
mean?
gonna be better anyway.
Like no.
Hey, the ghetto reverie is the real
The ghetto
reverie.
reveries gonna be the
And I'm like, nah, I don't think the rate is gonna fail. I think Kaido loses by Luffy. So I don't know if it
You
was
think that's
that.
why you're not invited?
You shitting out on
Yeah,
his
they
theory,
did.
man.
No, listen, the ghetto
No,
reverie.
but son,
Taekwondo,
look,
I
because
don't
it's not
think
even
you've
a
ever
problem.
been to
Though.
one.
But the thing is, though, right? If you seen his video with Brago, right, when he's explaining it, right? Y'all seen that video, Brago and him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
He wasn't even explaining it like if he was confident in it. He was kind of saying it like, okay, he kind of just ran with it.
Hold on.
It kind of went too far.
Well, we're not gonna bash Morris because that's my nigga.
No, I'm not. No, it's not a bash. This is his own words, Virgo. Like I said, I don't got no problems with him. But I'm saying though, it's not like he was like, if in that video, if he would have, what's that word called? Like reassured me, like, yo, nah, the Raiders gonna fail because of bang bang bang, and we hit. And I could have been like, oh, okay, cool, I agree with it. I just didn't agree with it based off what he said. He said in the video something like, you know, it doesn't have to be right. It was just something he said. People say stuff all the time. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. Y'all can
So you're saying he doesn't believe in his own theory?
Correct. Yeah. So that didn't make me believe in it. You know what I mean? Like, unlike certain other theories, you know, it's hard to convince too. But I never said anything bad about him. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him. But I don't know if it's because of that or if they feel like, oh, Ty be cutting people up. But it's like, nah, I really get cut off. Like, first, if y'all
that is a fact. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
It might be tight. You'll be like, let me finish. And then you gotta like shoot like 5 more lines, and you think you're done, and you like let me finish, and you still got like 2 more lines. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up, B, and I think that's some of them got an issue with it. I don't. I love the way you break stuff down because you really analytical. But
why you lying to this nigga?
So look, so at this point in the conversation, nobody cut me off at this point in the conversation, so I don't gotta cut nobody else off. But
yeah.
You know, I could say something like, "Oh, Jim Bay said I can't even get to finish my sentence. I'm getting cut off." Last referee, what's his name? Like, I don't know. Like, whatever the reason is, it isn't valid. Whatever the case is, because I can't say his name. I don't know his name like that. But Red D Ragnar, or whatever, he was talking a whole bunch last referee to the point that people complained about it. He was going on his long speeches, and he's back invited.
That's funny. But all right, that's enough about that. We ain't gotta elaborate on that. I want to talk about this chapter.
Woo-wee!
I want to talk about this.
Honestly, I still want to talk about how Jinbei put like straight whoop ass into somebody's forehead. Like, I'm kind of upset that I didn't get that same kind of thing from Frank. Like, yeah, that radical beam was it, but I was expecting like that Franky strong right for the finish.
But look, bro, I love that Franky uses his head during that fight, though.
Yeah. Like, when Sasuke ran on top of him,
he shot that nigga in the stomach.
I know he shot that nigga in the stomach, but he didn't know Franky was gonna hop out the mech and then shoot the nigga. Like,
yeah, exactly.
He should have known.
I thought
I don't think anybody expecting a fucking radical beam out of nowhere. Like, not in the like, just random fucking beam out of nowhere in One Piece.
Bro,
I've said it hard.
I've
said it before as a joke. I've said it before as a joke. Is it a coincidence that it's Shogun and Franky on that man's wanted poster? Because some shit like with Cracker, because some shit like that happened with like Cracker and Franky. But it's like the world government obviously knows who that nigga is, though, because, you know what I'm saying, with the Pluton and all that bullshit. But still, other niggas. Why would they tell other niggas that?
Yeah.
So, like, other people might get.
He didn't see him run over Big Mom?
I mean, was Sasuke still tied up to the tree at that point?
I think the lasers is stronger than the strong right, though.
I mean, do they know that Franky has Vegapunk technology, like was access to? Does anybody know that shit?
No, now they know.
I think said.
Like, I'm still curious though.
I thought it was funny that Sanji said, "No, you got laser beams, Queen. Franky would love that shit." And this nigga Franky is on the other side spamming him.
They was already on the live floor when he did the radical beam, so it's like you think CP0 probably saw that.
Probably.
No,
y'all hear me?
Yeah. What's up, Tony?
What's up, y'all? Y'all talking about this boring ass chapter or what?
Wait.
Six out of 10 chapters. 6 out of 10
This nigga is capping.
Hey, Toddy, first and foremost, man, shout out to you, man. You stay strong doing you because I'm real disrespectful, bro. You put up with a lot of shit with me, man. I'm still no, bro. I was real out of pocket, bro.
No, don't forget that we still have Super Cool coming in here on a regular basis next year.
Damn.
Oh my god. No, but Todrick.
Yes. Marquise.
Oh, he's saying my government now, but.
Damn.
But no, Todrick's not actually your government name.
No, my government name is Tajare. It's super ghetto.
Ghetto as fuck. You are black.
It's ghetto than a mother.
Tajiri, that sound like a Section 8 bitch.
I got the blackest name with the whitest beard.
You ever play that game, RuneScape?
That's a white ass name from California.
I don't know. My parents were doing some kind of.
So what's going on, niggas? What's going on with y'all?
What up,
Good.
Sauce?
Good.
Do your intro,
What's
man.
up,
Okay.
Sauce?
I feel well rested, man. I have a psychiatrist for insomnia, and yeah, I went there this morning. She prescribed me chapter 1019. I just got up from a nice little nap. Good.
Who's your favorite character?
Ain't no cap. That chapter was weak up until Franky finessed him at the end.
That was fun.
What? That was clean.
No, I enjoyed the entire
y'all
chapter.
want to know how bad the chapter was for me?
Who's your favorite
I
character?
normally my favorite character is Jesus Christ. I think everybody. Yeah, in One Piece it's Jesus.
So who you saying is Raja?
No, it's Jesus. What do you mean? He just woke up. He just woke up.
See, this is why you got sleep. This is why you got sleep problems. You can't even name a character in One Piece that's your favorite.
Jesus H. Christ, nigga. I don't know how else you want me to describe him.
Who's your second favorite?
Lil J.
Lil J, Momo. What?
That nigga talking about Momonosuke.
So you gotta figure out who's your favorite One Piece character, so that way you can sleep at night better.
My favorite One Piece character is, I think his government name is Luffy, Monkey D. But spiritual name, how it's been known for 2,000 years, is the
Call that nigga by
Hey, I'm gonna kind of side with Toddy a little bit because I'm not a big Franky fan. The pacing of the fight, like I do enjoy like when Franky wow, but the pacing of this fight did not feel like your typical Franky fight, man. It just felt like a quick exchange. It felt more like a clash, bro. Like it's like boom. Oh, caught you slipping.
See,
that shit was funny. When I was looking at Virgo review, when Franky hit it with the suplex and Virgo was like, I was like, nigga, it ain't.
I couldn't watch
it. It is the Franky fans, man. It is the Franky fans.
Listen, that shit was hype as fuck to me, my nigga. Listen, he suplexed it and made me think about how he got done by seeing on pink.
Nah, the fight was dope. The problem I had with it wasn't too bad reading it a second time, but I don't like the fodder commentary. Like shut up. Like
the fodder commentary was pages 1 through 17.
Frank was I'm trying to get blown away.
Oh no, Franky, watch out for that move. You got too big, bro. Like, shut up.
I'm shell over here. I'm like, guys, what you mean, guys?
Yeah, exactly.
You made the best breakdown, Ty. You described it perfectly, and it didn't hit me until after I listened to it. Is that these One Piece fights are just like WWE matches, nigga. Every 5 seconds they're taking a break to pick up the microphone and get their speech. Like this, and I'm not capping about how boring this chapter was. This is no cap right here, no jokes. I read it on my phone, and there was this big ass ad. You know those ads where you can't get out of them unless you reload the page? I ain't even bother reloading the page. I let the ad run the entire time I was reading. I read the whole chapter in like a 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter square and didn't miss anything. The only thing I saw was Oda ran out of ideas, so he just started drawing mink Zoans at the end. That's the only thing that mattered.
Hey, I did say that one looked like Milky from Zoe.
Whole trash now.
She ate the mink fruit.
She did look like Carrie.
To be honest, I was about to say she looked like Wanda.
Yeah, she looks like Wanda and Carrie.
Yeah.
So is Chopper gonna be like Sanji simping style on Yamato now?
I respect it.
You know that Chopper can't handle all that.
Has Sanji
what are you talking about?
Bro, Chopper don't even got arms and legs right now. What the fuck is he gonna handle?
Chopper already got a bitch on Zoe.
Y'all better
look
watch
like
out.
one
Chopper said he
standalone
popped
Texas.
that pill. He got that monster point.
Y'all niggas are ugly.
Chopper out there looking like one testicle.
I'm getting sick and tired of this Chopper hate, man.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
I love Chopper as a side character.
Hold on, JR. What are you tired
Everybody
of,
get the
nigga?
roast that one.
Like, I enjoy Chopper.
No, hold on. JR finna get the straight. What you tired of, nigga?
But I'm not gonna lie, Oda definitely disrespected that
Come
man in
on.
this chapter. He told them niggas, "Hey, take the bandages off, nigga. Ain't you a doctor?" We know Chopper done from last chapter, but he didn't even draw the nigga.
Bro, I am convinced that Chopper's not even better than the 20 MDs.
Oh my gosh, not this again. Oh my god.
That little panel, like, that's what I'm talking about when I say that Oda be writing filler into the manga, because that
Virgo.
served no purpose.
Virgo, with your chat.
Hey, I kind of agree with Toddy. For
I have
proof,
to. I have
the
to.
last,
I just wish the
the
Franky
last,
fight was longer, bro. I wish it
Say
was
what?
longer, man. No
oh
cap.
yeah. I just want to say this. Did anybody watch the last anime episode?
Yeah. I
Did y'all see the little squid dude from that anime episode? Is that not the same dude that's in this panel? Just over here like chopping people up. Am I tripping?
You might be right.
I don't
This nigga's
remember.
going through the anime with a magnifying glass.
Hey, but real talk, that was one of the coldest Red Hawks I've seen ever.
Yes,
That
that
was
was
crazy for no reason.
Oh yeah.
That
I
was
can't
nice.
wait to see what the
They
Red
did
Rock
not
is gonna
have to
look
script that
like.
episode like that. They
You can see where they put their budget at.
because not
Yeah,
a
this
damn
chapter
thing happened, but it was raw. That shit
But
crazy.
I'm waiting for that Yamato side boob. What the hell you mean?
Y'all stupid.
Wow. Oh man, it's
I
don't know
why
why you waiting for the side, but we can
Bro,
find the
like y'all ain't upset at the length of the fight. Like I wish.
No,
it was longer.
I thought it was way too.
Yeah.
I know.
What happened another chapter. That.
When Toddy was talking about Oda putting filler in the manga,
What?
I don't think we needed to see Zoro and Sanji in this chapter at all. We could have just seen the Franky fight and then the Yamato and Kaido stuff. Like I feel like that was kind of unnecessary.
Because if you think about it, this fight was just like 3 moves.
Yeah, because
It should have been.
That's what I was saying, bro. It's like
Here's the thing. See, the last fight with Jinbei, it was cool because it was a wash.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
a
Like,
chapter and a
he was
half, though.
clearly better. And this fight, Franky had the finesse to win. You know,
That's
so
not-
it was just like it seemed it didn't. The pacing didn't seem as good as last week because that was supposed to be fast.
Well, I mean,
That's
they,
not
they-
exactly-
they kind of make it like Frankie had to go like high diff with the nigga. Or
No,
extreme diff.
I mean, it's not that it was high
Franky
diff because
sacrificed
he
his
finessed his ass, but like he wasn't gonna head up with this nigga, not like this.
No.
But I'm not.
He
That's
had
kind of not true though, because
I disagree with the high diff joint.
It's low key mid diff.
I think
Think about it. For up until this point, that nigga was getting jumped on. Up until this point, so I'm not gonna say no high diff. I'm sorry, that nigga was getting jumped on.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is Frankie need to pick up Sasaki's sword, man.
Laser, goodbye. What?
That nigga, I got you, big bro. I'm like, hold on, big bro.
We see Frankie has the firepower to defeat this man, but it was just like he had to figure out a way to hit him, you know?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we know this nigga gonna get back up. Like I know niggas will be mad.
All I'm gonna say is a win is a win. You gotta get
these motherfuckers getting back up.
We getting ulti?
Hold on.
He's getting back up.
What?
He's getting back up.
Hold on, if he gets back up, what person does he serve?
Everything to say, he's getting back up though.
Wait.
Oh, he's a Zoan. You know them Zoan
That's their only superpower, nigga, is to get back
Why else eat another fruit? If you ain't gonna get back up, why eat the fruit in the first place?
So like,
The only reason to eat the fruit is to get back
On
up.
Oda's pace right now, he's not getting back up.
I'm not
What about page 1? You think page 1 getting back up after mom done Big Mom docked him in the ground?
I hope
Page one
everybody that has been laid on the ground needs to stay on the ground because these fights are boring.
Hey, I'm still calling ass pull on that Zoro one, dude.
So
We need to move on. And I'm surprised Oda is doing this order because you would think going from last week to this week that you would want the low snore fights first before the high snore fights. But for some reason he has Franky out here high snoring niggas after Jinbei low snoring niggas.
You done?
And your point
Are
is
you done, Toddy?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, you got it. Y'all don't feel me on the order of these fights. Like, why would you have to hype the fights first into the most?
I actually kind of like this order.
I think he's
ain't this
popularity of the Straw Hats?
Yeah.
I think that.
I mean, wouldn't Jinbei rank higher?
Jinbei was supposed to be at the top floor. I thought, like right before the dome.
No, because Robin ranked higher than like him. So like Robin's fight is the last one out of all the Straw Hats.
Toddy, I think you're trying so hard to dislike things.
But no, hold on. No, if we're gonna say the last fight out the Straw Hat, Zoro about to get back up and go fight King. Apparently,
I'll let the Franky shit go. The Franky shit, I wasn't as hyped as I was with Jinbei.
That nigga who's who not even down.
No, I told you this I told you 2 weeks ago. I told you 2 weeks ago, Virgo, that I saw what Oda was doing. He was going to go through his rounds with all these Straw Hat fights, and I told you I wasn't interested in any of them. Like, after watching Luffy get conquer Taki and go one-on-one with Kaido, the last thing I'm trying to do is watch Franky and
I get what you're saying.
I think he's really winding down. Like he's setting it up. But like in regards to the,
he's definitely winding down because this chapter winding me right down to the death.
No, it's set up more just like Cap. This shit's more just like he's doing it for like throughout that was the shit. Because we went from fucking fighting 2 Yonkos to fighting 1 Yonko to talking about the Toby Ruppo. Then we went from talking about the past for Joy Boy a little bit, and now we got another Toby Ruppo fight. So it looks like it's going based off threat.
I'm tired of winding down. I'm trying to turn up.
Hey,
bro,
so when Luffy
everybody else gotta get their time.
When Luffy gets back to the topic, is fighting Kaido alone or?
Virgo is the only nigga in the community turning up on fucking Franky versus
Toddy, I got you. I know why this man is so hyped about it, because now that the Franky Shogun that got wrecked like it did, Franky gonna have to rebuild it. We finally getting that Kaido killing weapon.
Oh wow! I actually did not even think about it. You didn't say that.
Kaido killing weapon. What?
Yeah. His name is Luffy.
Exactly.
I was about to say I'm smelling
the Kaido killing weapon is Luffy, my nigga.
Niggas looking like Cherry
I thought Franky said he was gonna bring out a weapon for Kaido. Like, where's this weapon for Kaido at?
I know you hear me.
Zoro said he was going to round up Black Samurai. Where'd that go?
Wait.
Who knows? I forgot about that.
JR has raised his hand.
Luffy did it for him over there in the prison.
All right, cool. All right, time to use the button.
My bad. Press the wrong button.
Oh, I thought you had something to say. You raised your hand.
No, my bad. It was it. I was letting y'all talk. I pressed the wrong button. I was going to mute myself. But
I like that. Niggas really that's why I was gonna let you know. I respect
niggas
that.
came in this bitch real simple. We raised our hand.
Right. Y'all, for future reference for new people coming in here, please make sure that you do not read chapter 1019 before you come in here. We can't have you on here sleeping and falling asleep and snoring and shit.
Yeah, man. Virgo is the only one allowed to.
And you come in the call.
Hey man,
no, Virgo is the only one allowed to sleep on camera and still get likes on his stream.
That's so funny.
Like this.
Hey, we like that tag.
Hold on, man. Y'all want me to tell y'all something about that?
Everybody to read chapter 895. That's when the chapter
do y'all want me to tell y'all something about that day that people don't know why I fall asleep?
That's mandatory. Hey, but hold up. There's a crucial part of the chapter we ain't talking about. That nigga Sasaki Nick crazy.
Oh my god.
Sasaki,
this is what I've been waiting on.
That nigga pulled out the turtleneck.
I did not like that.
My nigga pulled up the next up energy, bro. No.
Hey, can anybody that knows anything?
He picked the wrong motherfucker to do that shit against. Because Franky got experience bodying niggas that be rotating their neck and flying.
Oh yeah, bro.
So Buffalo was foreshadowing to this
I'm glad you brought that up though. There's some. If I see one more fucking dinosaur flying in the air because his neck is spinning really fast, I'm dropping.
I'm
Hey,
not gonna excuse that.
Fuck is
Hey,
this?
look, but hold on,
I'm at my wit's end with flying neck motherfuckers.
Look, here's the thing though. We should have known that some bullshit with these Owens. We seen that nigga Kaku turn to a Lego. Like we should have known.
Hey, that's when y'all. Hey, I got a head ass theory, y'all. I got a head ass theory, right?
He just turned into.
Keep it in your head.
Hey, no, bro, y'all gonna dig on this one. This involved Kaku, right? Because y'all see the people that showed up at Dressrosa with CP0, just zero, whatever. That dude with the little mask on the stick had it's like a long little piece out the front of it. We see this same dude over there playing like at the little go board, right? Over here in Wano. Well, we know that Kaku was in Dressrosa before Lucci and the rest of them showed up there because he was like watching some shit. I think that there's a possibility Kaku is the one sitting there at the little table with the little mask playing Go right now.
Boy, you
How did he get that told?
What the?
I forgot who told me.
that boy smoking methamphetamine.
All I'm saying is no. All I want to know is we had 3 CP0 people show up, and Kaku was there in Dressrosa. That's all I said. It was a head ass theory. Y'all can tear it to pieces.
That's why I told you keep that shit in your head.
I think we seen another story, or I think we seen a scene where we seen like the fat chubby CP9 member.
We seen a scene with a scene.
Now. Yeah, they only see all of them, and I think the old ones they don't dress like that. So I think these are the ones that's on Dressrosa.
You taking note of they drip, bro?
No. They drip is fire. Not for nothing. With seeing them in the chapter like that with the mask is dope.
Nigga, drip is a part of history, boy.
Y'all are mistaking the CP0 members now there as the fighters. These guys are clearly like the public affairs officials.
Nah, they fight.
You know, they're the ones that are in front of the camera and report the news. That's they're just reporting. They're reporting the news. They're in the PA office.
Because hold on.
Look, he got shot in the forehead.
Like, what? If we go back
that was one of the.
If we go back to Dressrosa, those are the same CP0 members that had Sabo shook. It was like, I ain't staying. I'm leaving. I'm Luffy. You better leave too.
Oh shit, the press. We gotta get out of here. They're gonna try to interview.
It's TMZ, my nigga.
But Reverie Sabo though?
No. Not the Reverie Sabo. At Dressrosa, they had Sabo shook.
Nigga said,
I'm not gonna lie, that
They're a different group time.
No, Sabo's making Fujitora look a little bad.
You ain't got nothing on missing.
All right, so in comparison,
can we not talk about the worst character in One
Piece? I don't trust the Revs, man, because you got liars in the Revolutionary Army. Like what's his name? Hack trying to swear he cool with Jinbei. That boy shitting karate. Ain't no way.
I'm all for talking about the Revolutionary Army, but if we can leave out Oda's biggest mistake ever, we talk about it, I really appreciate it.
What is that?
What's Oda's
Sabo's existence?
You a hater still to this day.
I'm kind of with Tiny. I kind of feel like Sabo was him making up for the fact that he killed off Ace and didn't know what to do next.
Yeah.
Hey, Wing, my nigga, I ain't known you for 6 years. You ain't changed a day in your fucking life.
God damn right. This nigga ain't gonna never change that shit up.
I mean,
like I was after Ace died, those were very, very special tears to me. So I put him in a box and I saved him. But as soon as I saw Sabo's blonde ass show up on screen, I threw that shit right in the trash. Like those tears were a waste of time.
So you don't like Sabo because you're not comfortable with your feelings?
I kind of feel like Sabo was a cop out in Dressrosa, man. Like that's what it felt like to me.
So, tell me.
It erased all the importance. I
want to hear this. Tell me, did we see a body of Sabo that this nigga was dead back in
Nobody know
like?
Did we do
what?
Nobody know death.
Nobody know death.
So tell me how this is a cop out.
Yeah, but to me. All right, because it's like Luffy went to see Luffy and Ace both went to sea, right? Because they're not only carrying their dream now of being like, going as a pirate, they're also carrying the will of their dead brother Sabo. And when this man just pop up out of nowhere, like ain't no fucking issue, I feel like it kind of take away a lot of that shit that they was like carrying and a lot of that push and drive that they had.
One of Luffy and Ace's biggest driving factors.
Hey, look, I agree with you all the way up to the point where that nigga did that dragon claw on the damn state, and I was like, I'm with it. I'm with it.
You are a stage 1 meathead, nigga.
Hey, I'm sorry for I like that part too. That nigga ended up in that.
He's like, I don't want to put the bad body, but that nigga pulled out that cool ass move.
It was when the Navy nigga was trying to try him, and he cracked that nigga man.
He punched that nigga shit on.
That boy Bastille. I don't know what time you don't get. Boy Bastille got bust. Boy thought it was sweet.
Bastille's just to get beat up.
Sabo himself is cool.
Hey.
Sabo is cool. I like his personality. I like his character design. I like all that. My problem isn't with his characters, with his existence completely.
I love that interaction with him and Jesus Virgin.
We both agree that Oda is a shit writer.
Brought him back.
Nigga, he didn't. That's the fucked up part, Madara, is that he didn't kill off the character because he didn't even kill him off until he decided to bring him back anyway. We didn't hear about Sabo until after Luffy at Marine.
Hey, hold on. I just got a question, right?
No, we actually, it was actually before that. But you ain't noticed. It was in the manga.
Like, as soon as I saw a little kid Sabo for the first time, I'm like, man, I can't wait for him to come back to life. I wonder how long it's going to be until he comes back to life.
You initially stated that you had a problem because they were carrying all that inherited will with them, with their past brother, and then admitted that this revelation came post-Marine for it. So what is it actually?
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, you gotta point. I dug myself a hole with that, but it doesn't take away from the fact. It doesn't take away from the fact that you set up their goals to be this. Even though we knew he was going to come back to life, you set up their goals to be this. You got us even more hype behind it, seeing that the sacrifice that was made, and then you just wipe all that away. You wipe all that away.
Yeah, see, that was what I was getting at with it. Like, there's so much emotion that was built behind that was a driving factor in pushing Luffy and towards his goal. There was another piece of that was part of his dream as well, was like, hey, I'm carrying this will not only for like the one brother that passed, but the one that died in my arms, and now boom, dude's just here in front of me. Like, oh yeah, your dad just showed up out the blue and just fished me out the fucking water. Here I am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, we was over there at Zoro's dojo collecting some food. Like, you just saying all this stuff is on no sense out of
I can't argue against that. My only slight pushback is that I would argue that Luffy was already extremely self-motivated. I don't think he needed any extra motivation with the death of Sabo, whatever, to do what he wanted to do, because Shanks is the one that instilled his dream to go out at sea. So
but what I
understand you feel like you're emotional or tears or whatever was wasted, but through the eyes of the narrative, I don't think it's problematic. You just don't like it, which is okay.
And I also it takes away from one of my favorite aspects too, was when I first started this series, even with the introduction of Ace, I was happy because Ace went away immediately, but I like the idea of Luffy being on his own out here. Like, it's just Luffy against the world, and only his willpower and his grit is going to get him through. And then it turns out that, and then we have Ace die. And then we have Ace die, and it's like, man, Luffy truly is alone. And these Straw Hats are really important to him because they're the only people we have left. Well, shortly after that, not only did we find out that this nigga's brother alive, but he's also Jesus' son. Half the world's on his side. He makes friends out of every single person. He's Joy Boy. He's written about in prophecies. He's anything but alone.
This is another linchpin in it for me, man.
Let me say one thing real quick. So, Tyler, we were talking about when they said Luffy really is alone, these Straw Hats is important, all that shit. Well, you know that's another chapter in the Gospel of Jinbei, because Jinbei got his mind right there.
The Gospel of Jinbei is heresy. It's heresy because there's only one God, and that is Monkey D. Luffy.
Well, no, there's God Usopp. There's God Usopp. You better bow down. That's the real son God. That's the real
Jinbei's
Nifu.
not a God. He just got some tails in the Bible. That's all. He just got a couple.
Hey, what I'm gonna say was Sabo, man.
Chapter 10, 18.
Hold on.
Story.
When it came to Sabo being introduced over there in Dressrosa, right? What it felt like to me, a little bit of it was Oda needed a way to explain what was going on with the Rev Army, who the Rev Army are, yada yada, and like after the first few little emotional, oh my brother's back chapters with Sabo, it just went into a whole spiel of like. I really felt like all it was this man was just there as like a plot point to help move that part of the story along somewhat. Like there's
that bad though? Because like who
I don't think it's bad.
You thought your brother was dead for 10 years. You thought your brother was dead for 10 years. You see the nigga for 5 minutes. You don't ask where he's at. You don't ask, yo, where'd my brother go? You don't do. You have a party. You have a party on a ship.
Charlie, when has Luffy ever been that guy?
Exactly.
When has Luffy ever? Virgo, just to be clear, are you asking me, Virgo?
Hold on, brother. You're expecting that from the same man who, when Garp pulled up to him and said, "Hey, your father's dragon," the nigga said, "I got a dad," and didn't care at all after that.
He didn't grow up with his dad. He didn't grow up with his dad.
That nigga barely even talked about Luffy because Ivankov even stated like he only looked towards the east all the time. That nigga didn't know why he had why he always looked towards the east.
Virgo, you're being fake.
I'm being fake. Only fight.
You're being fake right now.
He showed up.
Where did Virgo go? Virgo doesn't take Virgo's spot.
If you want to keep it a base, Sabo a better character.
For 2 years, he don't give a damn.
Virgo. You asked me whenever has Luffy been shown to do some shit like that. What other opportunity would he have had to show? Because Sabo is the only person in his life he thought died at 10 years old. That was the only opportunity.
I agree. Yeah, and he showed emotion. He cried, my nigga. He don't need to know where he was. He said, "Nigga, you here?" Like it's like Snoop Dogg. Nigga, I'm here. Be happy. I'm here. And he happy.
Yeah.
And he happy.
Really, you're not even, bro. You are happy with. They probably talked a total of 2.5 minutes. Luffy didn't ask where he was or what's going on with him. He just saw him and was just like, "Fuck it, I'm off to Zoe."
The
fact you don't think any of that's weird?
So Tony, since you want to start playing this game.
I mean, it was kind of the same way with Ace when he first met him out there in Alabasta. Let's be real.
He didn't think Ace was dead. He did not think Ace was dead for 10 years.
Was trying to say something.
Go ahead, Naya, bro.
No, I'm just saying, before you guys go on this tangent, could I just give my thoughts on the chapter real quick? Because I'm going to head out anyways. I'm not, like, please, before you guys
go ahead, Evans.
I didn't like it. I don't think it was a bad chapter. It was whatever to me. I didn't like it. I understand.
Damn.
Someone brought up it was too short. I don't think this fight needed that level of emphasis. I think Franky kind of got what he deserves in terms of his role, kind of. Like I liked it. It worked for me, but it was just kind of like I didn't really care at all. This guy's kind of goofy with his line before time, fucking Sarah ass neck shit going around him. It was kind of goofy, but it was whatever. The end of the chapter.
Oh shit! But let me ask you something.
Didn't do anything. What?
Does this mean that the Franky Shogun is out of commission for the rest of the arc?
Yes.
That's a good question. I mean, he could probably fix it. I wouldn't be surprised if he's back in it after. I have to say, I do like that he dived out of it.
Kaido killing weapon.
Like he ejected out of the cockpit, and after he like did a little laser beam, like that was kind of cool. So I'm credit for that. But it was just like really, it was a kind of mad chapter. It didn't make me upset or nothing, but it just like it was fine, and I just kind of moved on with my day after I read it. But we'll see. I do want to say I didn't like the Who's Who stuff. It did not resonate with me. I did like Jinbei beating his ass, but I don't like he's a clown. He's a clown. He's a clown.
You ain't like what?
He's a clown because he's like
who is man?
Shanks right.
That is Jinbei Hamilton.
well, I'm gonna fight Jinbei. Like, bro, your beef's not with any of these people. You coward. Go fight Shanks. You're a fucking coward.
Who's name? Oda should have named. Oda should have named Who's Who. Why? Because that's all I was asking when I saw the nigga on the panel. Why?
Who's not a coward?
Why do I need to see this thing?
Here's the thing. Who he was ready to fade any one of his ops, whoever came first. He just ran into the wrong nigga that day.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, man. I think we kind of desensitized by the fact that we're not realizing at this point in time we got members from the Straw Hats 1v1 and top officials in a Yonko's crew. Regardless of who it is and what their power level is, like they're up there in rank on a Yonko's team. So like, we got to at least give Luffy his props for bringing them to that level at this point.
I mean, at this point,
and I mean, I know they had to get there to get the Jinbei level, and he was already there, but it's happening.
But look, I don't think we really put it in perspective like that. Whole Cake Island fucked that up for me, because if you think about it, they went to Whole Cake Island and did very good for encountering the fucking Yonko crew. If the rest of the Straw Hats were there, they would have ran shop on their ass.
They got very... Honestly, I think it's just because Big Mom's crew is just, like, so disorganized and dysfunctional, so they got kind of a little lucky with that one.
I mean, but look, here's the thing, though. Let's see here. Luffy, the only threats they had out there was fucking Big Mom and Katakuri.
That's not true.
Everybody else wasn't shit.
That's smooth.
No, I wouldn't say that because they got lucky. Now hold on. They had Peckham sneak them into the territory. Then they got lucky and ran into what's that bitch's name? What you call that? So I'm saying they got into. No, I don't think they would have. If they had just pushed straight in like Kid or Rouge, I don't know. Like I don't think they would have like done the kind of damage we would have seen like we seen them do.
The important thing is that every time people in her territory, that's the thing you ain't get. She literally lets everybody in on the off chance that hey, maybe they gonna team up and be like Apollo did.
All right, but
y'all can come over there try some shit.
I mean, she pimping out her daughters, so what you expect?
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. The thing is that yes, if they would have went directly into the shit, they would have been fucked up simply because of like who out there with the numbers or whatever, right? But if you think about it, who the fuck really was gonna beat them? Like when it comes to the caliber of fighters, like all you got is Big Mom, Katakuri, and maybe Smoothie.
No, Cracker as well.
I mean, Snack was out there. Snack was up there fucking with the top 5 in the universe. He was out there with Judge. You gotta put some respect on Snack name.
Hey, hold up, y'all.
Now, but every time Luffy doesn't have his own.
Virgo's trying to say something.
That was me, including the Vince Smoke. None of them niggas stopped the Vince Smoke except for Katakuri and Big Mom.
Get us water, Virgo.
Yo, Tyler trying to talk for a minute. Let the man go.
All right, go ahead.
So, every time Luffy doesn't have his crew, he gets an even more powerful crew, in my opinion. It's like, all right, whatever. Zoro wasn't there. Some other people were there, but then he had Germa, he had Capone, he had Jinbei. It's like with Marineford. Some people wasn't there, but then he gets Jinbei, he gets Ivankov, he gets all these other people. So it was that too.
That's true.
Facts, because the Germa was doing numbers out there. Go back and rewatch on that shit, nigga. Wasn't nobody fucking with the Germa but Katakuri and Big Mom.
Germa said fight Big Mom, Germa did. I mean, Judge said fight Big Mom, Germa did it. Like, all right.
Fighting Smoothie.
So y'all finally came to the conclusion that the Vince Smokes is beating the shit out of the Admirals now?
What?
I don't believe that shit for a minute, brother. I'm sorry.
I love Vince Smokes, but I ain't with that.
I mean, I think that all of them together could take an Admiral if you put all of them together, maybe, and it would be a high diff fight.
Nah, bro. Not even together.
Wow. No. Wing. Before you continue. Why?
What's up with your mind?
Just why?
Why I say what the Vince Smokes? Bro, the Vince Smokes was hating. Really?
Why does your mic sound like that? It sounds horrible today.
All right, back on subject. Nah, the Vince Smokes.
That's the genuine question.
I know we can go to that afterwards. What's up? The Vince Smokes, that's why head up the Commanders. Only people they lost to is Miss the Future Sight and a Yonko. First Commander and the Yonko. Last time I checked, when the First Commander ran up on the Admiral, Admiral got kicked across the Marine Corps.
His ass off on this violin.
Oh, my bad.
So where we put Ben Beckman in, because he's just a vice captain of Yonko, and he had an Admiral Shook.
No, Kizaru still did what he wanted to. Kizaru still went after.
Nah. But with Ben Beckman, with Ben Beckman, it's a little bit different because it was revealing Yonko's bounties. It said Ben Beckman ruled.
Nigga, what the
hell?
Is that music?
Yeah, somebody playing music.
Somebody is
trying. Oh no, there's a kid out there playing the violin and trying to get tips to raise money for a band event, I guess. I mean,
he's playing
the shit out of violin. I had to give him a 10. I had to give him 20 real quick.
Fuck about that kid, nigga. Fuck the
kid.
Hey,
props, bro. Hey. You know what? That's something that I think that we should address too. When we see somebody out there that's doing something positive, we should support them, man. Regardless.
Yeah, him and his pops out here playing. He playing the hell out. Y'all hear that nigga? He playing the shit out of that motherfucker.
Hey, bro. If I had that on me, I'd have stopped and gave him a 10 too. That was a clean ass sound.
I'm not gonna lie. I almost muted you because
I'll tell y'all like this: whether he's playing the violin or not, if I wanted to watch a nigga play the violin, I would go to a band concert. I wouldn't come to a One Piece podcast to hear that shit.
Hey, but this man riding through the hood. He sees something positive. He doing something positive. I think that we should support that. Something good happened on a random ass little talking discussion about One Piece. We see this man out here riding and helping out the community. That's a positive, bro.
You know what? As a matter of fact, you know what? My dad's here. He's telling his life story. I'm gonna go ahead and put him on speakerphone so we can go ahead and listen.
Hey, that might be something worth doing, Toddy, while you bullshitting.
If y'all talking
y'all
about
would listen to my dad.
Nice
probably wasn't shook. Marco had Kizaru shook. Even Rarely had Kizaru shook. This dude had Kizaru shook. Ben Beckman, not for that in the right hand, seemed to have the Admirals under control. By the time
I wouldn't say under control, but they know they could at least hold him until the captain shows up.
If an Admiral really tried to kill a right hand, he'd probably kill him.
No, I think y'all be underrating the commanders.
Based on what?
Hey, hold on. I would agree with you if Kizaru did not look over there to him and like, hey man, you want me to go to Wano? I'm with the shits.
See, but the problem with that is that Kizaru is a troll, and I really think he said that knowing that Akainu wouldn't send him. So it's like, let me just say this.
Would y'all say?
Hold me back syndrome.
Would y'all say?
Yeah.
So would y'all say that Jozu is closer to Marco, or is Marco closer to fucking Akainu? You know what I'm saying?
God, no.
What? Akainu would be none of them.
What? Marco's closer to Akainu. Look what he did to King and Queen. Like at this point in the story, the strength is given out by roll. So it's at this point, Akainu has he's more relevant than Marco. It just doesn't make sense to have Marco fight Akainu at this point and Marco get the W. But I think if at Marineford, if it would have just been Marco versus Akainu 1v1 from the start, clean Marco, clean Akainu, he would have did good. At the point that he fought Akainu, he already clashed with Kizaru, got jumped by Momonga, he had Seastone cuffs on, got blasted that time Kizaru. Then that's when they went and fought Akainu. So it's they kind of.
He has support from Vista though, so he should have been able to do a little bit better showing even in that state. If
he
was too worn out still.
Right hand is losing.
The way I see it.
Hold up. Fishmix, you got it.
All right. I just wanted to say, what do you guys think is happening in the next chapter? What fight are we seeing? Is it Black Maria? Is it?
Yeah, Robert versus Black
Maria. Probably
that's gonna happen.
It's Black Maria versus.
Yeah.
I think it's no. 50 to 100 milligrams of Ambien, maybe some trash.
No, it's gonna be. I got you. It's gonna be about a whole chapter of how Luffy is eating and recovering and planning on how the fuck he getting back up there, only to realize, oh yeah, gum UFO.
No, I don't think we're. I think we're saying.
So I say it's gonna be Black Maria and Robin with a little bit of Luffy eating meat and Zoro finally getting up out the castle.
Zoro gonna be used as a weapon by Sanji in this fight.
No, that nigga
next chapter.
Bro, they got that Deus Ex Machina juice up in that syringe.
I'm just saying, bro. Sanji's gonna realize his only chance is he needs to go one Zoro style on Queen.
They got
hold on, wait a minute. I'm not gonna sit here for the Sanji slander now, folks. We gonna stop this cap like my nigga not out here beating niggas' asses before.
I mean, he was carrying Zoro. He was carrying Zoro through the fight, literally. We got to give him his props on that.
How you seen?
They gotta save Zoro. They gotta save Sanji for last.
Zoro sword? That was one of the Supreme Gate swords, no?
Hey, I just want to know this, man. Where's Kyoshiro?
Yeah, that blade is Kakasaki.
Yeah, where the fuck Kyoshiro at, man? I
don't even know who that
is. More than likely. He went to go and find
Jiro, Toddy.
He's so interesting that I don't even know. I don't even want y'all to describe it.
I thought Kenny told them to go help out in the fights.
We didn't really see them find Hiyori. He went to go find Hiyori.
I don't care.
That's where he went.
Toddy, you
I don't ever see him again.
That nigga was more interesting when we thought he was the villain than when he came out. I said, I don't give a fuck about that.
You guys are talking about the nigga that fights with his eyes closed. That nigga that held Zoro back with no eyes open.
The nigga
I knew he was.
Hey, yeah, he did push Zoro a little, bro. I gotta give him props.
The nigga who don't have no separation between his neck and his back. Yeah, that nigga.
He had no separation between his eyelid and his cheek either, because he fought Zoro with his eyes closed.
That nigga was screaming in the tool shed for 4 months.
I thought that was being good because he was too much like that guy from Bleach. Like, I think his name is Gen. Like, when Gen was like, he acted like he was bad. Yeah, but then he was really good.
You see, niggas got to busting out the government. You got to put some respect on them names.
He was more like Kenpachi because he only opens his eyes for worthy opponents, which apparently Zoro ain't.
Oh my god, yo, JR, you got it. JR, you won.
I wanted to see that fight so bad. I wish I played that more.
JR.
My bad. Man,
that chicken sandwich was good.
JR, can you stop doing your Chapter 10 impression? We're trying to be entertained.
Oh no, he's there.
Oh yeah, but Franky fight should be over because Franky has.
Ty's like, okay.
Y'all niggas are
Franky has nothing left. He has
no ammo. I have the floor. So
I'm about to be out. I gotta go tell these jokes. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.
All right, so guys.
All right, Wordy, man, be good.
All right, go on, JR. Hurry up.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen next.
Faster than that.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen next chapter and moving forward with the whole fight 101 fights and with the Straw Hats. So for sure, next 101 fights will be Black Maria versus Robin, and then after that, I feel Usopp's gonna have this 1-on-1 fight probably with Page 1, assuming he gets up from the hard blow from Big Mom. And after that, it could be Nami versus Ulti, assuming Ulti is like awake.
I thought that was over with. Like, I kind of feel like the Flying Six that are down now, I kind of feel like that's it. And it's all leading up to like this last little fight. Yeah, like.
But Franky
come on, it's One Piece. You think they'll die?
I
don't think they'll die. I just think we ain't getting no more fights out of these people. Like after the Straw Hats, like put them in the dirt. That's it. It's like just boom, boom, boom until Luffy shows up, and then
I ain't trying to see none of these.
I'm just saying, like it's gonna be like this up until Luffy eventually comes back to the top, and it's back to that 1v1, and he does some magic ass pull that. Getting his ass whooped, Super Saiyan them just like some, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you want to call it, shonen magic, and he's gonna come back and he gonna win.
He did get him some crack.
Coming from that microphone right now.
Did Jack just get his ass whooped by the fucking shit earlier and shit, and he got the fuck back up, bro? These niggas gonna get back the fuck up, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
I am not trying to see that. Like, Wano's gonna last 8 years if these niggas
bro.
fight again.
Those only abilities, bro, are the abilities of a crackhead, bro. They can fix little shit, and then they can just get up after getting beat up, folks. That's all they can do, bro.
Especially when I'm just gonna awaken out of nowhere, and I'm just saying, bro, like, I don't want to see this shit. Like, I don't think they awakened, bro. Because if they was awakened, they'd be looking like the ones from the guards from the Impel Down. Like those look like completely different than other like zones.
One of these Flying Six members could start flying and shooting Kamehameha waves, and I would turn the page. I couldn't care less about them. The problem is that Oda, or I almost said Togashi at least,
which is true.
Oda made a huge mistake by the ordering of the fights. And since you had the pinnacle of fights at the beginning, every fight that happens afterwards is going to feel less and less spectacular, especially in a reread. Like, we're getting long breaks, but I think in a reread, people are going to get really bored with Who's Who and Sarah and the Land Before Time niggas fighting.
This nigga says Sarah?
Sarah?
Hey, Littlefoot over there throwing down outside. You can give him his props.
But the problem is, like, you cannot have the pinnacle of the fight first, because then it makes everything else seem lackluster. And at this point, like, the only ones I care about seeing is King, Queen, and Kaido. I could not care less about any other fights after seeing Luffy pull out Conquest.
Cool, that's your personal opinion.
I mean, that's you, bro. I really want to see the fights in the Toby Ropo because it's been so long since I've seen the Straw Hats actually do some shit. That I'm excited, bro.
Can we get a chat poll, Virgo?
Bro, you'll get more pissed off if we didn't see the fights at all.
But we can do polls in the chat, right?
Hey, no, after all this shit everybody talking about off screen, Oda off screen. Now motherfucker throwing fights in y'all songs.
I never died. Like, niggas are upset about it.
I've never been. I want to see a chat for the chat niggas. How many people fell asleep during 1019?
Southline in Discord. You told everybody.
What do you want the poll to be?
No, I didn't say that. I never said that.
Yeah. What do you want the poll to be? You have
so you telling me?
I would like the poll to be: did you fall asleep during 1019?
Wow.
I fell asleep after 1019.
Hey, man, why don't we just do an overall rating, bro? Just an overall rating, and if it's below 7, then you know people were sleeping.
It was for sure a 6.
Yeah, it was pretty low.
Like, people say that
I got to see a Yamato zone reveal. That enough for me with some hype shit.
No titty. That was clean.
Yamato had no titty out.
I was cool seeing Franky do what he did.
LeBron,
now that's just wrong, bro. That you never mind.
LeBron and Seven said it best. And first of all, you need to change your name, nigga. But he said it best. He said these fights should have been off screen, and that's a fact. We could have had just as much of emotional impact if these were off screen.
Y'all don't like these characters, so
we're not gonna cap in this bitch like that now.
At least one page fight. Not a whole
all right, so Cody, who do you expect is going to fight King since you want to see him fight?
Okay, people been
what is this poll, nigga? What is this poll?
What poll?
And it got 18 votes, nigga. You need to take that down. That's not what I said.
Bro, how would one page of these fights is like a nigga who can't record a fight off his phone and you just see the camera moving for? We not doing that. We not. I mean, that shit is not acceptable. We got a better version of the fight, bro. We not doing that shit, bro.
You tripping. You know you tripping.
Hold on, y'all need to start voting and make this a little bit more one-sided. I don't like these odds right now.
No, you know.
Hey, bro, you getting ratioed hard.
No. You know what we need to vote on, yo? Was Hunter x Hunter overrated? Yes, it is.
Wow.
I'm gonna be real with you, but it's not overrated if you read the manga, but the anime is overhyped in my opinion.
If we were to ever do that poll, we need to make sure that it's age restricted. I don't want anybody under 25 years old voting that.
Hey, that's like saying no. That's like saying is Cowboy Bebop too slow paced for you?
Yes, I agree. It's very slow paced and overrated.
Oh no, wait, we not.
Damn, 42 votes.
Yeah, I want to say fuck the chat and fuck all you too.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know, Toddy, you may be a bum, but you're still my boy.
It wasn't even 50-50. Them niggas got to 60%. This is ridiculous.
Hey, I voted no, Toddy.
Hey, that just showed the toxicity, bro.
Let's make
I definitely voted yes.
Hey, I voted yeah because I thought it was gonna be like 20% yeah, 80% no, just being real.
I got a new poll.
Okay.
I got a new poll.
It's okay. Y'all can suck 64% of this dick if you want to.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a new poll. It's gonna take the pressure off of you.
Like those odds.
What's the new poll?
I want to see a new poll saying who's the worst villain, Kaido or Meruem.
Oh, worst villain?
Oh my god, come on.
Easy.
Wing,
got
I want you to answer the poll honestly.
Wait, he really thought the general could fight the admirals?
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Boy, that nigga
Really? If you don't hit the right one, come on. Now.
He had to get that nigga cancer, folks.
Hey, Toddy, please tell me, was the admirals getting stonewalled by commanders before Whitebeard caught that heart attack? Yes or no?
No.
So you got panels to prove that?
Well, that's the thing is you would have to provide panels that show they did get stonewalled. I can't provide panels of something that doesn't
provide
exist.
panels for you. So what would you say if I give you panels right now that the admirals got stonewalled by Marco and Joseph?
I think you would show me. I think you would show me panels of them getting hit and getting right back up. Not getting.
I mean, I can show you panels of Vista, Stalin, Mihawk, but that don't gain a damn thing to be real.
Do you know where the slang term "stolen" came from? Wing. It was actually It was created in New York, and what it means. This isn't cap. What it means is you steal.
Here we go.
Getting stolen means someone is stealing your life with a punch. So it's like a one-hit kill. You don't. When you steal on somebody, you have to put them out.
When you stole something, it's like, hey, bro, you stole.
None of them admirals got stolen.
So
nothing got stolen.
The only one who got stolen over there in Marineford was probably Moria, and it was by Jim.
No, it was Josu who got stolen because he got put out the fight.
Yeah, and so did what's his name? You can argue that Akainu got stolen, but nobody else got stolen.
Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna be real with you.
That's your whole premise, Wing. So we can drop this.
Right? Really? No. That's not my whole premise. This is for you and anybody else that loves the Admiral so much. They put these people on pedestals so high they right next to the Yonkos.
I don't put them up there. I think that commander levels, I think Jack rocking against a fucking admiral. If you ask me, if he wasn't, there's no way he could have walked away from Fujitora and that attack on that ship, bro. Like
trash. The only people
you can hate on the man, but he had heart, bro. He went in for his boy. Give him his props.
Yeah, and he got
first commanders can hang. Anything less than a first commander can hang.
Real quick, we got Wolf. Raise hand. What up, Wolf?
So peep game for with the admirals.
Wait, you can raise your hand in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm about to start.
Oh, that nigga said, "Oh, I got the magic stick in this bitch." Hold on,
I'm about to be spamming this shit.
No, like in regards to the admirals,
no, Toddy, don't do that.
Like the admirals are one of the strongest bunch, but they do like the navies have the draft as well, so they also have like a bunch of other strong motherfuckers in their back pocket too.
Toddy, how you gonna raise your hand before he started talking?
Who they got in their back pocket?
Toddy, go ahead. What do you want, nigga?
Oh, you called on me. I just wanted to say that I'm glad to be talking with you guys today, and I'm having a good time, and I'd appreciate it if you leave the choir out of this call.
You leave the choir out of the call.
Classic Toddy.
I just want to know, so can y'all elaborate on these people the Marines got in their back pocket that's so strong?
Like I'm just saying the draft in general. So for example, when what is his name, Aokiji left the admirals, they automatically brought in Greenville, and then when Akainu got the position he got, they brought in another one.
Everybody's raising their hand.
So they pretty much filled those positions relatively quick for the strength of the admirals. I don't know, nigga just
Toddy. Well, I don't think it's working anymore, Virgo.
I don't think
so.
I
raised my hand and I ain't get picked, so I'm gonna just go ahead and ask what I'm gonna ask, man. Do y'all think
I got my hand raised? The chat has no idea why everyone's laughing.
No, they can actually see what we're doing.
Teacher, come on me.
They can see.
I'm done.
Stupid. All of you.
No.
I'm sorry.
All right, a serious question though. Like, where do y'all place Katakuri versus the Admirals? Right?
Katakuri is getting washed by Kizaru.
He's not getting washed.
No, Katakuri.
He's getting washed.
It's a high dip. No, Katakuri will take Kizaru to the laundromat and they will wash the laundry together.
Katakuri has the Fruit Awakens.
All right. What about King? What about King, man? What about King? Does anybody? So, like, if we're going to compare the admirals, let's really think about all the top level commanders that are on the Yonko's crew, like that actual level. do we feel that the admirals that we've seen from what we've seen, are they on par with that or are they above that? And if they're above that, then we got to say that they're closer to Yonko than they are to...
I have my hand raised.
Really? So they can't be below. They can't be below commanders.
I mean, do you think they are? Is what I'm saying. Where do we place an admiral versus a commander, and that should let us know like where we should power scale an admiral to me.
Well, we as a collective
should be right at the same level as a commander. It makes no sense for the story.
Virgo, nobody is respecting my hand. My white hand is raised.
Your white hand.
Hey, damn it! You better respect the privilege of the white hand.
I like the left hand.
Hey, your hand ain't the only one that's raised right now.
Google.
Don't make me rattle these chains and scare you guys and let me talk.
Really?
Hey, people in chat,
what's Jimbe at? We got somebody who needs to be
I'm making a
handled.
poll. Can Captain Curry go high difficulty with an admiral?
I think the only right answer is that the only people that can compete with admirals are first commanders and higher. As far as who would win, I think it's an extreme diff either way. Whichever side wins, they're in the same tier. Anything lower than a first commander is getting whooped. Anything higher than a first commander is decimating an admiral.
And that's just I don't know, man. I'm thinking admiral can actually hold their own against the Yonko fairly well based on what we saw Akainu do.
You had like 10. You had like 10.
Against the admirals.
A lot of yeses. Wow.
Bro, Akainu got 2 shots, but he gonna hold his own. What are you saying?
Yonko first commander.
He was still up after that, though. You got
see the chat knows, man.
This man came
he got 2 shots by the world's strongest man.
No, he got 2 shot by the world's oldest man, nigga, that just got life support. Because if you remember when they pulled out the syringes of the world's oldest man.
I know that, and I'm saying he got 2 shot by him.
Yeah, exactly. If he gets 2 shot by the world's oldest man, imagine what the world's fattest woman is.
Sengoku is older than Whitebeard.
Hey, do y'all think that the incurable disease that Roger and Whitebeard got just might be AIDS or some shit?
It's got to be AIDS.
What?
That's what I was thinking, man.
Y'all didn't know Whitebeard was gay?
Don't start there.
No, an
incurable disease, your body started breaking down. Or it could be cancer, bro. It could have been cancer.
Y'all did not know that Whitebeard was gay.
I mean, people think that he was, but if you see all them women he had attending him 24, come on.
Only one of his sons on his crew.
So basically, if those were male bitches, then you would have full right to say that. But they were all bitches.
But he had a crew full of niggas and they all called him daddy. Come on.
Wait. So Roger?
No, they referred to him as Pops because he was old school and gave him that wisdom.
I mean, they all had daddy issues, and then that don't make you homosexual just because you got daddy issues.
Hey, man, nothing wrong with having a place to belong. They was like, this is our place to belong. We call him Pops because he calls us his son. Like he welcomes us as family. So I think that was more like, it's more familial than that, man.
And Pops also knew that he had about 2 days left to live, and he didn't want to die on the ocean. So he's like, let's take a pit stop real quick at Marineford. I'm about to die here.
Hey, and I'm on no cap, bro. I think that if Whitebeard had showed up, Ace wasn't on that island, he had just hopped out the boat and just flipped it.
Tell me I'm wrong. Ace was sneaking into his room every night.
Say what?
Say what?
Ace was sneaking into his room every night. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. Stop this.
The only thing I can tell you is the fixture.
He was trying to quotation marks kill him.
We can't understand Virgo. We literally couldn't understand.
Virgo sounds like before the podcast started, he used Whitebeard's Quake Fruit Punch on his mic and drilled it into the table like a Kainu's face, and then started talking. That's how you sound right now.
Disrespect.
I can't hear anything Virgo's saying. He sounds like Channel 3 when you ain't got cable.
Shut up, bitch.
I thought he just was holding his hand over his mic while he was talking.
He sounds like Digimon. How we used to watch Digimon.
Hold on, we're not gonna disrespect Digimon.
Hangouts is clashing with OBS. That's why.
Virgo, you finally unlocked your character and then lost your voice. What the fuck happened?
Hey man, Madara still got his hand.
So Hangouts classic with
Don't kick me, bro. Don't kick me. I'm just joking.
Does the stream make you sound clear?
The stream I'm fine, but when it comes
that's all that matters.
But when it comes to the Hangouts, you guys won't hear me well.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Gotcha. And after months of complaining about it too, I see that there's no way to ever fix it. I've seen other people. They sound clear on their mics, but I just know in my heart that there's something special with yours that just won't work.
HCB drip.
That's why it ain't been fixed.
Hey, respect the ghetto rig. No matter how much he pays for it, no matter how much time he put into it, it still just ends up ghetto rig because he's got ghetto touch.
I don't think there's a measure for. I don't think you can measure that small amount of time though.
Hey yo, did y'all already
how many time he put in?
Did y'all already talk about Yamato and her fruit already?
HCB Drip said Ace was sneaking in the room to test his God 3000 against the world's strongest man.
Bruh.
It's true.
I don't think he was the world's strongest man at the time that he did that.
You don't know what his name is, right?
He was still known as the strongest.
I thought he was the world's strongest the second Roger stopped being alive.
Imagine Whitebeard stroking, nigga. Them Quakes?
No, he had that title before Roger
died. Quakes?
Yeah, but they have the tournament to determine the world's. They have the tournament. They have the tournament to determine the world's strongest man once every 30 years, and it was year 29. And so that nigga was on his last year of holding.
Hey, Gart won the last one. He's like, I got to come back and take that title from him.
Did y'all think that they were talking about actual physical strength when they gave him the title, or you mean like overall best fighter in One Piece? Like what?
I think it actually translates to. I think it actually translates to best fighter in Japanese.
Oh damn!
So,
I was thinking it was more based off the actual strength thing because he did make that world.
I thought he was like literally like the world's strongest, as in like physically strongest.
Because remember, he had made that big ass whirlwind in the ring for it just off the muscle, like no fruit. He just put his bicep on the ground and made a whirlwind.
He also stopped the ship with one hand.
Yeah, so I was thinking something like actual physically strongest person on the planet. And
I mean, from what I've
seen, a better fighter and a better pirate, but he's just the strongest person alive.
From what I've seen, though, Big Mom is stronger than him.
Oh no! Please don't.
Big Meme.
She doesn't have strength feats. She just has dope.
I can't even call Big Mom Big Meme. Like, this isn't even her art.
Sovereignty has to be
regardless of her like flaws and everything. Strength. She's shown extreme strength. She walked through the ground like it was.
This isn't even her art.
Hey, we gonna keep it a buck. Roger himself had to sneak into and out of her territory. That means he didn't want to face the bitch.
Yeah, because she could fight really well. It doesn't mean she's stronger than Whitebeard physically, is what we're talking about.
Well, I don't know, guys. I mean
what did we see that Whitebeard?
I mean, she was mushing some of Kaido's attacks back pretty well.
He, with no fruit, just straight up made a whirlwind that picked up over like 1,000 motherfuckers in the sky while he was sick and dying. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Does that take strength or does that take dexterity?
You said what?
Shut up.
Does that take strength?
What are you talking about?
That takes being a god among men.
The answer is yes.
I've seen niggas in Naruto that were 9 years old that did the same thing. They weren't that
Naruto. They got that alien fucking energy.
They got chakra. Like,
alien energy.
Don't even start that.
That shit was an alien.
So what do you guys? As we get into this, what do you guys think is the best power system? And but we all know it's truly Nen. But besides,
hockey, bro, I'm sorry, hockey is about will and bending the world around.
Hockey is invisible mumbo jumbo, nigga.
I can explain hockey very simply if you give me a chance.
Yeah, of course you can. The only way you can explain it is simply because Oda's only gave us 4 lines that explains anything about it.
Well, no, you got to take very. All right, listen. Hockey is about will, right?
Say what?
Go ahead, bro. I'm on mute.
I mean, I'm just saying, guys. I mean, Nick could step down. The best system is cursed energy, JJK, bro. If people in the chat can agree who read the manga.
It's not cursed energy either, because that's invisible.
I've never read JJK, man.
Honestly, cursed energy is actually pretty good.
What you say it was, Virgo?
Cursed energy is pretty good.
You think it's better than Nen?
No.
No, Tenchi Muyo, man. All the old heads will know. Tenchi Muyo. That's the best power system.
You don't know about that sort of giraffe.
The best power system is
Naruto. With the power to get home.
Naruto.
Yeah, it's
Naruto's invisible mumbo jumbo.
Before they dropped the elemental break off, this was pretty dope.
Elemental.
Naruto got the best power system.
Yeah, before they started doing whatever the solid
power system.
Naruto's was dope.
I mean,
any power system where you increase the amount that you have it by meditating is some soft nigga shit. When I saw Naruto sitting Indian style for 3 days trying to
so DBZ with
Dragon Ball Z.
We grew up on DBZ though.
DBZ's kind of bland. It's just
the original chakra.
Dragon Ball Z is just like who's stronger.
I thought Dragon Ball Z was like life energy, and like the more you work out, the more energy of life you get.
It was chi.
No, it is. It's their
People are saying Black Clover has the best power system.
Oh yeah, it is.
Black Clover does, because it's a whole bunch of bullshit made out of bullshit that works in the system of bullshit.
Hockey isn't. Hockey isn't bullshit.
Hockey isn't bullshit. Hockey is about exerting your will on the world around you, willing that you're so goddamn like you will that this will not cut me, that I am more powerful than that. It's exerting force of will in a physical form to distort the world around you. It's literally why they refer like this. Why, like Rayleigh said, everyone innately has hockey. Everyone innately has natural senses. What hockey is people pushing those senses to the extreme. Well, in the One Piece world, it's literally will manifesting in a physical way. That's why Shanks was able to like exert his will of conquerors while he was walking up, and it was like physically damaging the deck around him.
God to be seen. I told you I just woke up from a nap, man. You talking about hockey is going to put me right back down.
Dragon Ball Z.
Let me stay awake for a little bit.
Hey, man. All right, well, then what's your system, Toddy? You clowning on everything.
By far, it's Nen. Nen by far is the best. Because not only it's not.
Is that dog okay?
No, everything.
I can tell y'all the BDA crew for sure, bro.
Every other. No, we're just being real. Nen just genuinely is. Not only is
I don't know. I never really understood Nen that well, I guess.
No, bro, what?
Yo, who's shouting in the back?
It's that same nigga that was playing the violin like earlier. Will you go away?
No,
nobody wants to hear you.
Durson's going already.
I seen a clip of the Dragon Ball Z versus Broly movie. Like Dragon Ball Z came first, I understand, but it kind of has the wackest power system because all Dragon Ball Z is people throwing punches, people shooting ki blasts, or their special moves.
No, I can yell for longer than you, so therefore
and that's what One Piece is turning into.
Or they coat themselves or they coat themselves in energy, like the Ryukshin thing or whatever, or they go Super Saiyan. But it's like Matt Carney. Like unlike Naruto, you got the 9-tailed fox. You got you can open up the gates. You can make the Susanoo.
I mean, if you're gonna go that route, then you can say the same thing, Ty, about Black Clover and the little demons.
Black Clover definitely has a real dope.
Somebody's dog is dying.
Got to be seen.
I gotta check more of Black Clover out.
No, that's my pups. I got puppies, bro. I just had there in the kennel.
Well, stop stepping on them, nigga.
Even Bleach have better abilities than Dragon Ball. That's Dragon Ball Z weakness. If a new Dragon Ball,
she just mad I quit petting on him.
If a new Dragon Ball Z series come out, they need to start adding abilities like how Naruto, like Bleach, like what One Piece, like then it'd be top tier after that. They got abilities.
They do have.
I think it'll always be. I think Dragon Ball.
Like Majin Buu had an ability where he could absorb your power, but I mean, like their ability department is weak.
In OG Dragon Ball, they showed everybody what they specifically.
I mean, the original system. If you watch Dragon Ball or real Dragon Ball before DBZ,
stop doing that.
All the fights. Stop doing that. All the fights I remember, like Frieza, Cell, the androids, Majin Buu, the stuff in GT, even some of the new. It's like they're mad weak in the ability department.
Damn, you didn't say no Demon King Piccolo. You didn't say no Tao Pai Pai. You didn't say none of the niggas, folks.
No. I'm not talking about
the original Dragon Ball had a way better power scaling system than DBZ because like DBZ was like it was some bullshit, bro. It kind of changed the way power like. the way that you got energy was like you trained and you focused your life force and all that other little shit. There was techniques that were able to be brought out through that. But I mean, DBZ was just I scream and I power up.
So hold on, guys, hold on. So let me respond to Ty's point about why he says Naruto, which I disagree as much as I love Naruto. So Ty,
I was joking with Naruto. Naruto is like you don't got the Sharingan, like you don't got the Rinnegan.
Oh my god!
Like Naruto is a better power system than Nin. I mean, the Sharingan power system better than
the beauty of Nin. I'll explain.
Pokemon got the best power system.
The beauty of Nin is the beauty of early One Piece fights, because in early One Piece fights, your matchups actually mattered in One Piece back in the day. And before hockey was introduced, your Devil Fruit, you could have had a great chance against this guy and a horrible chance against this guy until hockey came. And now One Piece is just like Dragon Ball Z, where whoever has the most hockey wins. Nin, the beauty of Nin is that the powers that you can derive from it are not only combat based. You have people that are key in a lot of these plots whose Nin ability has nothing to do with fighting whatsoever. Like, think of the Malorian's power to go invisible, and when he holds his breath, all of his shit goes unvanished. Without him being there, he would have never been able to contribute. So I love that about Hunter x Hunter. And there's certain matchups that you just can't fight somebody because of their power. In the current manga, there is a woman that every time you kill her, her Nin Beast comes and trades your life for hers. So you have to deal with her without killing her. And Hunter x Hunter just has loads of fights like that. Also in the current manga, you had Crollo had to actually borrow the powers of several people in order to fight Hisoka, because he knew that his current kit was not enough to fight Hisoka, so he actually had to borrow some of his Phantom Troops powers to fight him. And that kind of dynamic only happens in Hunter x Hunter, where strength isn't everything.
But what about the thing with Gon when he just he turned into an adult out of fucking nowhere? I don't like that's one of the things I didn't get.
Nin. That was also, and that's the beauty of that power system.
Explain it to me, because I didn't get it. Is what I'm saying. Like I still don't get it.
They did go into more detail into the manga. Is that you can make contracts with your Nin abilities, and you can put conditions on your Nin abilities to make them stronger. So the more you sacrifice, the more stronger your ability came. Gon actually made a pact to never use Nin again in order to receive all of his maximum potential at one time. And so after that, his Nin just went away. And that was the condition.
Yeah, but then right after that, some magical creature just
They did not bring his Nin back. Did not bring him alive. They didn't give him alive, but his Nin is gone. He's not the main character in Hunter x Hunter no more. Kurapika is currently the main character.
That contract is why Kurapika is raw in the first place. That contract.
But even then, that
contract. I dropped it when he climbed that little world tree thing.
Well, that's when it got dope, because the current arc is actually better than Chimera Ant arc. I just wish the guy.
No, that shit is so boring.
It had me crying, bro. When old girl was on the boat, I was bawling.
Oh yeah, I know that part. Yeah, that shit hurt.
And then when that nigga shot the arrow, nigga, I was.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to head out.
Right,
moving stream. JD Legend.
All right, sounds good seeing, brother.
Can I say something right quick, Toddy? Oh, sorry.
I mean, we can debate. I would love to debate this. I love it. Virgo, are you with me on Nin being the best, by the way?
So was the One Piece chapter that bad that niggas went from One Piece to HSH, folk?
Nah, so
yeah, because it's chapter 1019.
No, we were talking about like power systems.
In the way it kind of is, like the weakness about One Piece is that when stuff could be improved, very few people actually speak up on what the improvements could be, and then Oda just keeps a lot of fat needs to be cut out. Like chapter was dope, but it could have been better. Like I think we could have had last chapter and this chapter put together and had some characters cut out.
Exactly,
and it would have been fire.
The only thing I really want to say is that, like for example, that we see one of the Blackbeard pirates there on Onigashima in that big ass map that Oda drew.
Oh yeah, Sound One Wolf. But hey, this is my question. Could that just be like a decoy, but like a hint? Hey, there really is a Blackbeard spy mixed in amongst all the crew.
Well, Blackbeard was trying to get what's going on Wano. He knows exactly.
Unless I misunderstood.
Could King be the traitor about to turn ship? Know everything about to go south?
Bro, King needs to focus on not getting his ass whooped in a 2v1.
Wasn't Blackbeard trying to get Moria to go to Wano?
I'm still trying to figure this one out. What is Blackbeard going to take that the world government's just letting go?
I've been to the ancient weapon, but he was trying to get Moria to go to Wano. So maybe Moria and the Wolf guy is there, something like that.
We still talking about Wano?
No. Yeah. No. Hold on. Let me say this. One. The reason why the Nin system is really flawed. I'm just saying, straight up, not like going against them, just to go against the brain. One, you can do anything with Nin. You can literally say it anytime, any moment, no restrictions. You can be like, damn, I'm getting my ass beat. Just like Hisoka did with goddamn Frollo. Well, I'm finna die. Hey, when I die, come back life even stronger than before. Alright, cool. Boom. Really?
But
think about, I don't think this hand thing is working.
I'm ignoring
because I raised my hand, but Wayne kept talking.
I'm ignoring them now.
Hey, I got my hand raised too, Toddy. So you ain't shit slick to a can of oil. So don't even try to.
I put my hand down because I was accidentally up.
What they need is like a cap, like a 2-minute cap, and once your 2 minutes is up, you got to recharge.
Wrap it up, Beats. Wrap it up.
I'm gonna get back in line. 30 seconds. Another thing. In Naruto, we literally have counters, hard counters and stuff. You just can't, in a brink of you get your ass beat or you need something in a specific situation, you automatically get out just cause. With Hunter x Hunter, in Nin power system, you literally do at any time for any reason you can think of at the moment. From a child to an old geezer. It's how you time.
I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho had an awesome, power scale for me when power system because it came to your life energy, spirit force, and all that kind of stuff.
I'm actually rewatching Yu Yu Hakusho right now, and I'm realizing that the power system is actually trash.
Really?
And a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho, it doesn't age well either. I'm finding out, but the thing that is great about Yu Yu Hakusho is the characters. The characters are amazing, and the dialogue is amazing. And I think that
is great.
Yeah, the abilities are great too, but I think that lends to why Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, the power system is.
All they have is what is it, S-class demon, A-class demon? And
it's invisible power too. It doesn't even have a name. You have spirit energy.
Yeah, spirit energy. I don't know how you would be able to kind of see spirit itself outside some flashy little attacks these people just are doing.
As dope as Yamato.
I don't like how you got your energy.
I like Yu Yu Hakusho, but as I'm rewatching it, I'm seeing that the beauty of it is in the character developments and the characters, which is why I think a lot of people put it higher than things like Naruto.
The fights is fire. Hold on.
There are no character development in it.
Almost every fight in the Dark Tournament is better than Jinbei versus Who's
I mean, yeah, but then again, that was a different type of fight, man.
No. I know. Really? I mean, in their universe, the fights ended up dope. I like the one where Karama he bodied 3 people in the same match, back to back. They wasn't messing with him.
It's fun to watch, but
Franky could never beat three worthy opponents back to back.
I never like invisible power, and I feel like that's what Yu Yu has. That's what One Piece now has. It didn't always have it, but that's what it has. Dragon Ball.
What you mean?
Invisible power? A power that kind of
it's there, but you can't see.
Yeah, and you can't actually.
What you mean you can't see?
Like hockey, you walk up to somebody and they just say, "I have 100,000 hockey to your 50," and then you just know that the nigga with 50,000 hockey is going to lose. Whereas if you have a power system where things are more variable rather than just a number. I mean, I'm giving an example, but hockey is essentially hockey is essentially whoever has more wins. And if you have a power system where whoever has more wins, then it's
I would say the only thing
Luffy beat Crocodile. Luffy beat the.
I already said that. I already said that One Piece didn't used to have it. I said that it does have it.
One Piece don't do
ever since hockey's come into the picture. Whoever has more hockey.
No. Hold on. You've had people that have had less hockey go against people with more hockey and win.
What'd you say, Virgo?
Didn't he have less hockey than Katakuri?
Yeah, correct. No, not by the end of it. Clearly, she had the hockey to stand up. Yeah, the hockey to stand up.
No, he won because he won because of speed, and
he won because
he has less hockey than
Did he have more hockey than Doflamingo?
Well, no, yeah, his observation hockey. We saw.
He did.
Hold on, we saw when his observation hockey was almost catching up to God Jr. And then by the end of it, you can assume that it surpassed God Jr.
What?
Because you had even God Jr. saying his hockey's on.
Hey, bro, I ain't got no kids. Why the hell you keep saying God Jr.?
He's talking about category.
Hey,
Because nigga, Luffy's son that nigga, boy. Luffy's God now. That's God Jr., bro. He's son that.
I gotta rearrange my nicknames actually, because God Jr. It would imply that Katakuri is Luffy's son, and that doesn't make any sense.
No,
Well, no, that would imply that Big Mom is God, and you just saying it's truth that she's top in the verse.
That's facts, Big Mama.
She used to be Mama G. Mama God.
The only nigga we ain't see lose a fight in One Piece yet, or heard of losing a fight in One Piece yet, my nigga Big Hands won before he topped the first.
I mean, it depends how much hockey he has. If he has 500,000 hockey, he'll win.
No, the only one who ain't lost a fight is Big Hands Morgans. What you talking about?
Big Hands.
Strong enough to lose around the world, nigga. What is you talking about?
I ain't never seen Shanks lose a fight either.
I ain't never seen a fight either.
Hey, he don't need to like fight. He had Lucky Roo out there bamming niggas for him.
I mean,
Lucky Roo probably had a good 75,000 hockey.
Bro, stop saying this.
He's over 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
The snake said Katakuri took more damage stabbing himself than Luffy punching him.
He did, yeah.
That block mochi was something to fuck
actually,
with.
if you guys read in a small print, like the little lines between the thing, it said that when he stabbed himself, he lost about 80,000 hockey, which made him less.
I'm in the stream now.
He lost 1.5 liters of blood.
All right, it's been good, Virgo. Toddy, stop trolling. Everybody, it's been good with y'all. One other thing, Naruto Power System is far superior to Hunter x Hunter. That shit is trash. That shit is garbage.
I
gotta say, Wing, I really enjoy these streams you put on every week too, Wing. These are just great. I love how you invite the boys and everything like that. So keep it up, Wing.
Yeah, appreciate the invite, man.
I appreciate that outro on Virgo.
Wow. Thank you.
Virgo came out like, okay, I'm in the stream. Wing's like, okay, y'all, I really appreciate having everybody.
I have to shut it down.
That's a fact. Oh god, hey, thank y'all for pulling up.
Yo.
Hey, thank you for having me, man. And once again, man, thank all y'all for stopping by and letting an idiot like me joke around with you.
No problem, as long as you acknowledge you.
We have not changed the toilet again.
But y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we'll get out of here. Catch y'all on the flip.
Yo,
later, Virgo.
And also, yes, once again, this is the 7th stream in a row where Toddy talked about his
excited for the reverie.
Oh yeah. Reverie tomorrow.
Right. Bye.
Don't fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep, Virgo.
Y'all niggas ugly.